Hi, I'm Kendall.
Hi, I'm Asia.
And this is Holy Peace. Today, we are starting our first YouTube channel together. We both run track, so we're going to be leaving in a few months, but we just thought we'd come on here and share some inspiring words with y'all.
So today we're going to talk about finding happiness, and not only through God, but finding happiness for yourself and making it long-lasting happiness instead of something temporary.
So first thing that you need to know about finding happiness is a choice. Some people think that like you can just get happiness through like money or like people or just like the temptations on earth or like earthly things basically. But happiness really comes from something inside of you, and it also comes from God.
When you wake up every morning, you have to make the decision to be happy. You can't wake up with a negative mindset and a negative attitude, because if you're starting your day off negative, then it's probably going to be a bad day. But you have to like wake up and tell yourself, today's going to be a good day, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to go and do what I have to do and like focus on the positive things.
Even when like you're going through like bad situations or like tough situations, you got to understand that God is like allowing those things to happen so you can like seek Him and seek happiness through Him. So try to find like the positive in those bad situations, so that way you're not always like thinking negatively or like that.
So our next point is focusing on the positive things during the day. You have to speak positivity into your life, because if, like we said with waking up every morning and telling yourself it's gonna be a good day, if you don't speak, oh my gosh, it's raining. If you don't speak,
Oh wow.
If you don't speak positive things into your life, then you're already telling yourself that things are gonna be bad. Like you're setting your own self up for failure if you're not like having a positive mindset and speaking good things into your life.
Yes. Something like I do, like kind of like how she was saying about like speaking like positivity into your life. Like I like to smile a lot, because I feel like if I always have a smile on my face or something like that, then I'm always looking towards like, okay, like you know what? Even though this might not be the best thing, like let me just smile anyways. Like just kind of do things like in a happy like sort of way. So that way, like if you're always doing stuff like, oh I don't want to do this, oh I don't want to do that, then it's like you're just gonna be like
you're making yourself miserable.
Exactly. So just like be like, okay, you know what? This might not be exactly what I want to do, but like I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna just do it.
We had an example, and it was basically like with being happy and focusing on the positive things in your life. If a millionaire loses like $1 bill, it's not really going to affect them because they still have like so much money. And it's just the same way, like there's 24 hours in a day. I don't know how many minutes, 24 times 60 minutes. I can't do that math. But like if someone gives you like a hard time for 3 minutes out of your day, you shouldn't let that affect you.
Yes.
And affect your whole day and your entire mood, because that was 3 minutes out of whatever 24 times 60 is. So you have to focus on like happy things.
Yeah. Because some people tend to like, something might happen like the day before and they still let it carry on to like the next day. Like you gotta just let the stuff that happened in the past like go and just, you know,
let go and let God.
Yeah, let go and let God have it, because if you just continue to dwell on like things that happened in the past, you're never gonna be able to move on to like the present and like be happy and see like your blessings that God has prepared for you.
That was well said.
Thank you. Our third point is surrounding yourself with good people, which I think is one of like the most important things.
Definitely is.
Because if you're always hanging around like negative people that are bringing you down, or just like people that really aren't benefiting your life in any type of way, like it's gonna bring you down as well. Like they say, like crabs in a barrel like bring each other down. Like this happens in real life, you know. Like if you're always around like people, I don't even know. Or
like my mom says, birds of a feather flock together all the time. So she's saying like, or like, you are your friends. She says that a lot. Like, make sure you're surrounding yourself with good people, because your friends, like whether we want to admit it or not in our generation, our friends and our peers influence a lot of what we do.
Yeah.
And it's better to surround yourself with good friends and good peers who influence you to do good things with your life, than like bad people who really aren't doing the right thing and don't really encourage you to do like good things.
Yeah, that's really true. Growing up, like you might get mixed in like with the wrong people, but I have noticed like some people will like start hanging out with the wrong crowd and like it will change like who they are completely. And it's like, you know, like why do you want to be with a bunch of people that like aren't really doing anything when you could be with people that are like bringing you up and like lifting you up? And that goes for relationships too. Like some people get stuck in like these toxic relationships. Not stuck, because you can get out.
Yeah.
But like, you know, like
Find
they
yourself
find
in a
themselves, yeah.
predicament.
And it's like you can leave them, you know, you can be happy like without them. Like you don't need that person to be happy. And I think a lot of like teens, like you would say that they try to find happiness through a person, but that happiness doesn't come through that person. Happiness comes like through God.
You have to find happiness in God.
Yeah.
You can't rely on like people to
Yeah.
supply you with happiness that God fills. You can't fill like your own holes with other people. You
That's
have
true.
to use God, like fill your
Yeah.
hole with His love.
Yeah, because the only way like to truly be like happy, like 99% of the time, is like through God. Like you'll always be happy. Like I understand like stuff happens, you'll get sad and like, you know, stuff like that, but like knowing that you can always go back to God for happiness is like super important, because you can't always go back to those people for happiness.
Yeah.
Like people change, people leave. Like
One of my coaches tells me a lot is whenever something doesn't like go my way at a track meet, she'll say, okay, you have 10 minutes to dwell, and after that you need to pick yourself back up and go get ready for your next event.
yeah,
So I feel like you can take that and apply that to life too. Like give yourself a certain amount of time, but not too long of a time. Like if you really just feel like you desperately need to be sad about something,
yeah,
you can be sad about it for that amount of time. But then you need to start focusing on other things like God or like happiness or like things that make you happy.
Yeah.
Focus on things that make you laugh or smile. And
That is true.
yeah, don't dwell on everything for too long.
That's true. I think it is important to like kind of find a talent or like a hobby or something that makes you happy, so that way you can like do that instead of like focusing on like other people or like going out and doing what they're doing, like drugs or like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So for anybody that's like sad or depressed or whatever right now, like it's not the end.
Yeah.
Like that's important to know, because I know sometimes like people can get into like these holes where it's like, okay, you know what, I'm never gonna be happy, I'm never gonna be this, I'm never, like I would say just start telling yourself, you know what, I'm gonna be happy, I'm going to be happy. Like just start speaking that into your life and just seeing it and praying. Just start praying like, God, like, you know, and when it's His time, on His time, He will make sure that you are like the happiest person ever. So I say just be patient, don't give up on like being happy or thinking life's over, because like it's really just beginning, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's really just
And
beginning.
we're all so young. So.
yeah,
And especially like even if you write it down, make it a goal. Like
Yeah.
I tell myself all the time, I write it down in my prayer journal. I put it in my agenda. Like it's a goal. Like what are your goals for the year? I always say like my goal is to be happier, because no one's ever like fully happy. But it's like it's nice to like get to as close as that point as possible.
yeah, that's true. And I know another thing like I saw was like another way to like really be happy is like be kind to other people. Because I know a lot of people that aren't happy like are mean to others, and that's not always true, but like just be kind to others. Like it'll make you happy too. Like I know
Yeah.
like whenever I do something like for another person, like I always just feel like good inside, you
I
know?
love complimenting people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even if it's
Even
something
random
small, yeah, it
people.
doesn't have to be something big. Like it can be
Just
like,
telling someone, oh, I like your
yeah, like you don't have to
eyelashes,
go out and buy people stuff. Like you
Yeah.
know, like money's not gonna buy happiness. So
And it's true, like being nice to people really does make you feel better.
yeah,
Because I feel like when I was a bit younger, like when I was 9 or 10, I wasn't like the sweetest person.
yeah,
But like I found like making other people happy was something that really made me happy
Yeah,
as
that's
I grew
true.
up. So I like seeing people smiling and like happy and like giving things to people, doing things for people. That's always
Yeah.
just something that has like made me happy.
yeah, that's true. Same. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a good feeling inside. Like you should try it. I
Like
don't
doing
know.
good for
you
other
know?
people.
Yeah,
And then just like Jesus did good for other people.
yeah, that's true. So I think like even if it's just something like super small, like texting, like you could even be like texting your friend and be like, hey, like I hope you have a good day.
Yeah,
You know?
waking up in the morning, sending someone a nice message, and it'll even like motivate you to like go do something. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I just sent this person something. Like, I should do something now.
Yeah, that is true. I know if everybody is like a little nicer to like everybody around, like, you know, the world's gonna be a happier place.
It'll be a
Like,
better place too.
like I dream that happens, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I just want people to be happy, you know? Like life's too short to like dwell on everything and be sad and just like miss out on stuff, and we could just like be nice to one another, you know?
I love how I got quiet. when you said that.
I know. Cause look, it's raining outside and God's trying to tell us like, you know, be happy even when it's raining. Be
Yeah.
happy.
And I know like there was that cliche pageant line, like girls would they be like, the judges would ask like, what is one thing you hope for or you desire for, and girls would be like world peace. But I feel like that's actually really valid, even though like a lot of people make jokes about it.
Yeah.
Like having world, like if you ever think about it, world peace would be the greatest thing, because even in our history classes, like a lot of it's about war. Like even from like the early like 10,000 BC, everyone was fighting. Like there was always conflict, and I feel like there's never actually been a point in time where everyone was just peaceful.
Yeah, I know. Like I really do like hope that happens one day.
That would be really cool.
Why can't we be nice to each other? I don't understand. Like why isn't everybody like encouraging each other? Like you know?
Girls need to support girls.
Girls need to support
not
girls.
knock each other down.
Boys need
same goes for guys.
For real, boys need to support
guys.
Boys
Need to support girls. Girls need to support guys.
Like everybody just needs to like come as one. Right?
Yeah.
Like we're all children of God.
The Lord.
Yeah, children of God. Like, come on now. Like why can't? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say why can't we, but like
that should be your goal.
Yeah, that should be your goal.
Our goal.
Our goal, yes.
This community.
This our goal for this YouTube channel is to
spread love
and like spread happiness and spread joy and
inspire people.
Cause we really, I mean, well, personally, I mean, I think I could speak for both of us, but like we want to see people do good. We want to see people like.
We love seeing people happy.
Yeah, we love like changing people's lives and making them happier. Like
just making someone's day better with a simple paragraph.
Yeah.
Or just telling someone like, hey, you can do this. Don't listen to everyone else. Do what you put in your mind to.
That is true. But like we like to see people happy and not sad, cause especially like I know like there might be older people watching this too, but like I know like as a youth, like a lot of times like I see like my friends sad and stuff. Like and like you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times like people will come to me and be like, you know, Kendall, like I haven't been in the best place, and like I would have never known if they didn't tell me, you know. So it's like it's always good to just like be nice to people, because you never know what they're going through.
Exactly, you never know what anyone's going
through.
So
like it's important to like.
You gotta remember, like even though like you may think you're close to someone,
but
everyone is not gonna tell you everything that's going on in their
true.
life, and that's why. Like that's one reason you should always like be happy and spread your happiness to other people.
Yeah.
But I also remember this quote, and I feel like it was from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, which is really ironic. But one of the characters' moms was like, "Oh, you should be nice to everyone because you never know who's God in disguise." And even though it was from a book like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, that was actually a really good like life quote.
Just to narrow it down, choose happiness.
Speak happiness.
Speak happiness. And surround yourself with happiness.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I really like hope this video like helps somebody. Anybody. Like we just want like if this only goes to one person, then it goes to one person, but I really just hope that you choose to be happy and that you accept God into your life and allow Him to be your happiness.
Allow God to fill you with His love.
Yes, because He wants to.
Yeah.
Like He wants to. Like
He just wants you to come to Him.
He wants you to come to Him. So ask God, and He will give. So.
Well, this is fun.
Yeah.
Have a blessed morning. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed life.
Dream it, believe it, and achieve it. And always smile.